Operation Plague Star.
I have received word from Kanzu. The infested boil that once threatened the Plains of Eidolon. It has grown back, uglier and more putrid than ever. Remain on standby. I may need you at a moment's notice.
Dark times, killer. In times past, we've lost entire markets, entire clades to the infestation. That cannot happen here. Cetus must survive. Infestation. My uncle, in Moon, sold minerals aboard the market near Eris. Quite popular with deep system traders. At least it was. They were broadsided by one of these boils. It spread fast. They could have run, risked taking it with them. Instead, they turned off life support and blew out escape pods. Decades later, it still orbits Eris. Writhing. One voice repeating the same message over and over. We are death. Leave us. And do not look back. My uncle's voice. Fail here, Tenno. And that will be the fate of Cetus. To be a warning for the living. From a place where none may tread. Say, heck! He has toxin enough to destroy the boil. But no! He wants it to flourish. Why? To see the infested succeed where he has failed. To see them destroy Cetus. One more off the docket. Hop to. The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vehek's toxin and kill the boil.
From now until June 26th, 2019 at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you will be able to participate in Operation Plague Star. The operation is a 4-part bounty on the Plains of Eidolon in which you will have to use a toxin to kill an infested boil. Stage 1 requires finding the toxin in an underground cave. Stage 2 requires mixing the toxin. In this stage you may add up to 4 Eidolon phylaxes and up to 4 infested catalysts. Each Eidolon phylaxes increases the reputation gain by 250, and also makes the infested enemies stronger and spawn more frequently during the last stage. Each infested catalyst will also increase the reputation gain by 250, and will also spawn a homicide. The base reputation earned for the entire bounty is 1,000 standing. Adding all 8 at this time will earn a maximum of 3,000 standing. Eidolon phylaxes can be acquired from Nukak and Cetus for 2,000 standing and 4,000 credits at the rank of collaborator, or as the reward for reaching this tier. Crafting the phylaxes requires 500 credits, 15 erudite, 20 groctral, and 10 missile pod. The build time is 1 minute. Infested catalysts must be researched in the biolab of your clan's dojo. To research the blueprint, you will need 500 credits, 21,500 ferrite, 19,500 nanospores, 14 neurodes, and 11,500 plastids. The research time is 24 hours. Once the research is complete, crafting the catalyst requires 500 credits, 2,300 ferrite, 1,800 nanospores, and 500 plastids. The build time is 1 minute. Both the phylaxes and the catalysts have to be equipped to the gear wheel first. Stage 3 requires finding a drone to transport the toxin and escorting it to the boil. Stage 4 requires defeating enough infested to destroy the boil. Depending on the number of infested catalysts used in Stage 2, that number of hemicides will need to be defeated as well. The hemicide has a chance of dropping one of 6 hunter mods upon defeat. There are 3 ranks of operational supply standing with Nukak. Here are the rewards available immediately. You will need 1000 standing to rank up to collaborator, and will be able to pick 1 reward from this tier. The rest can be obtained for standing and credits. You will need 2000 standing to rank up to defender, and will be able to pick 1 reward from this tier. The rest can be obtained for standing and credits. You will need 3000 standing to rank up to champion, and will be able to pick 1 reward from this tier. The rest can be obtained for standing and credits. Here is the bounty in its entirety.
First, Vahek thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks, I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The Quills see doom in his plan. For Grenier and Ostron alike, the boil needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh?
Those devices draw energy from Vombalists. Make use of them.
Of course! Maggots seek to burrow! Away from my caves! Maggots! Lest you be crushed! Vahek, a 2-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Consul would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, killers. That machine must finish its work.
I see your clan created the infested catalyst. This is your chance. Add it to the mixer now.
The Quills speak of sentient immunity to the infestation. If you have a vial of Eidolon Phylaxis, consider adding it to the mix now.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
Hi-ho! My eyebrows are singeing just looking at that stuff. Go shove it into the boil.
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked one on your map. Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
Sometimes we fail, despite our best efforts.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh? Tunnel maggots! You tried to protect these rats! To fail! And fail! Magnificence! But just angry!
manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Fools! Trying to pop its glistening magnificence. But you just made it angry. Trying to protect these rats to fail and fail! Magnificence! But you just made it angry. You trying to protect these rats to fail and fail! Blades, nothing. Nice work, number one done. We're breathing easier back here. I've put an attack in charge of supply distribution until this strangeness is at an end. See what she has for you. We're all in this one together, Tim. You have not won, maggots. You have not won!